Introduction. The study is about how the Korean wave can affect the students in Malaysia, since most of the students are more interested in learning about Korean culture. The statement of problem of the study is how the Korean wave can affect the students in Malaysia, what ways the Korean wave can affect the students in Malaysia, and what Korean wave has affected the students' lifestyle in Malaysia. The objective of study is to know any partial significant influence of the Korean wave, such as Korean drama, Korean music, Korean films, Korean culture towards students' lifestyle. The significance of study. To know, are Korean wave really affecting the lifestyle of Malaysian students? To know, our culture will be neglected because Malaysian students prefer more on the Korean lifestyle. Definition of term. Korean wave is Hallyu. It's a term that describes the popularity of Korean culture. The word Hallyu was coined in the early 1990s. After South Korea established diplomatic relations with China in 1992, the term Korean wave came into use.
Next part is literature review. The objective of the study is to know any partial significant influence of the Korean wave, such as Korean drama, Korean music, Korean films, and Korean culture towards students' lifestyle. And then theory related to Korean wave. Forget the culture, waste of time, and extreme obsession. Research related to Korean wave are forgetting Malaysia culture because of their daily exposure to Korean culture, waste their time can cause them to have less time to focus on their studies, and can contribute to the extreme obsession with Korean entertainment. Secondly, theory related to impact. Research related to impact has attracted popular curiosity, particularly among adolescent students, and will help society in being more aware of its impact on Malaysian culture and customs. Thirdly, theory related to lifestyle. Research related to lifestyle help the society to understand the influence of the Korean wave on the student lifestyle and its positive and negative effects. Besides, the community will understand and cope with the students' behavior that is related to Korean culture. Moreover, research gap. Most of the previous research papers did not mention Malaysian culture that may be affected because of the Korean waves. This is due to the lack of awareness of Malaysians, especially students. The appearance of Korean entertainment on television is also one of the factors. The hypothesis formulation are: first, the Korean wave do have an impact on students' lifestyles. Second, the Korean waves do not have an impact on students' lifestyles. So, to summarize, Korean waves can affect a student's way of living and also give the impact from it. Due to the increase in this phenomenon, we can explore more about it.
For the last part, research design. The target solution for the research study was the university students in Malaysia between the age of 20 until 24 years. Data for the study was also gathered from any significant influence of the Korean wave, such as Korean drama, Korean music, and Korean films on students' lifestyle. Next, sampling design and sampling size. The sample size used in the study is a total of 100 respondents. Geographically, the respondents are university students throughout Malaysia. The purpose is to ensure that the sample to be collected can answer the basic question regarding the influence of the Korean wave on student lifestyle. And for the last part, research instruments. The questionnaire will be broken into two parts. Part A will be provide demographics and Part B will cover the influence of the Korean wave on the student lifestyles.